Hey everybody, welcome in. It's Little Foxy. We have a special guest today, Isabella Edgin, and we also have another special guest, Trail Addiction Off-Road, who's also going to be joining us. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you go check him out on Facebook. I'm sure he has shared this. I will also share it, and make sure you guys follow him. So we're going to bring Isabella up and Cody from Trail Addiction Off-Road. Hey Bella, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hello, Cody.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining
Good.
us tonight.
Hey, no problem. Hi, Isabella. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Isabella, this is Cody from Trail Addiction Off-Road. I know I talked to you a little bit, and you said you had seen some live, so I asked if you wanted to join us tonight. So I want you, though, to tell me a little about yourself, Isabella.
I'm 14. I race in Can-Am Outlander 650, and yeah, I race
And
in
what?
mud and sometimes on drag or not drag, turn and burns. So
That's awesome. And who do you race with?
Delta Off Road.
And who does that consist of?
My dad, my stepmom, my aunt, my uncle.
And I know you also race with Alicia and.
That's my aunt and my uncle.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's awesome. So, what kind of got you into off-roading?
Racing my dad in the yard.
Did you beat him?
Sometimes, if he let me win.
I wish I could say that, but if I lined up next to my dad, he would not let me win.
He don't
So,
Uh,
he don't let me
Isabella,
win anymore.
what do you race?
Can-Am Outlander 650.
Okay, cool.
she
All
races
right,
a four-wheeler.
really what style of racing is this? Is it like knockout style or is it
It's more of like bounty holes and mud courses.
okay, cool.
And you race strictly in Arkansas, correct, Bella?
Do what?
You race strictly in Arkansas. That's where you started out this season.
Yeah, that's where I started out this season.
Yeah. So a lot of people, if you don't know, Bella started this year, and she is already winning, as you see behind her, lots of awards. She
Oh
took
wow.
fourth in the Arkansas Kids Series, and she started halfway through the series. Is that right, Bella?
Yes, ma'am.
And you weren't, but what, four points behind the third place? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh wow. That's
Shane
impressive.
Shane Washburn says most improved racer of the year. Thinks she's going to win the Kids Series in Arkansas next year, so that's awesome.
That's cool. So what places have you raced at there in Arkansas?
I've gotten one first, 1 second, and 2/3, and then I
Uh,
got 2 seconds or two more
What
seconds
what parks do you race at, Bella?
all over Arkansas.
I know she races at the Ridge,
Hillarosa,
Grease,
Greasy Bend, Carter's.
Greasy Bend Carter's.
okay, cool.
I think those are
Yeah.
the main ones she's been at this year.
Well, we
So
need to do a big shout out to those parks also.
yes. So do you plan on racing anywhere besides Arkansas next year?
Definitely.
Definitely. Are you going to come my way?
I don't know
I
yet.
hope so. I hope so.
Pikes definitely has some good races up there.
Yes, they definitely do. We're gonna have a lot more races, and most of them's gonna be taking place this year. I think at Pikes. I know we kind of went, to Oklahoma and different places this last
Yeah.
year with Josh's,
Yeah.
but
If they have big tire, we'll be there.
I believe that they are going to be having some big tire races, from what I hear. So that would be
Okay.
awesome. You guys definitely should.
You say big tire. Big tire four wheel. Okay, how big are your tires, girl?
Well, I don't race big tire. It's my dad.
Her
Okay.
dad has a KRX on big tires.
Okay, cool.
So she's saying wherever her dad takes her, she'll be, right?
So
There's Miss Joyce Hawk. She said, "You have done amazing, Bella."
Thank you.
So have you overcome any challenges since obviously it's your first year?
Staying out of my head has been my biggest challenge.
And how have you overcome that?
Sending it harder and basically just not worrying about it.
Not worrying about it, just going out there. So we kind of talked a little before we jumped on here, but who would you say cheers you on the most?
Definitely my mom and dad.
Yeah, I can vouch for that because I've seen it. Not with you, but I mean, I raced the series with your mom in
Yeah.
the women's series, and your dad was always right there, not just for your mom, but for everybody that was out there. And you don't get that a lot. So being able to see that is
Yeah,
awesome.
you can hear him yelling at me on the GoPro, and then you can hear mom yelling at me on the video. So,
And I know he probably pushes you harder.
definitely.
Yes. Do you have a name for your four-wheeler?
Not
Have
yet.
you? Not yet.
We have choices, but it'll be named 2026 season.
2026 season. That's awesome. What do you love most about off-roading?
I don't even. The speed.
Speed.
that's awesome. I want to go fast, right, girl?
Yes.
I don't know if
all
your
the
dad.
time.
I don't know if your dad should be nervous or not, because aren't you about ready to drive a real
Yep,
car?
I can't pass my permit.
Was her last versus her last race, world of difference. So Shane says Bella's first race versus her last race, world of difference. Girls fearless, almost too fearless. She puts on a show. Girl, I am right there with you. I am an adrenaline junkie. From what I hear, it sounds like you are too. Yeah. So I kind of want to, touch on, obviously, we've communicated before, and you did your first pageant this year also. And a lot don't know, but I was a pageant girl growing up, and now I'm in the off-road world, so it's kind of, a huge difference. What was that like?
It was a lot of adrenaline rolling when I walked on that stage, and I didn't know how to feel when I got crowned.
So it was pretty much no different than when you pull up to the starting line and your adrenaline's going, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. That's awesome. I love that. So that's awesome. That's great. Cody, do you have any questions for her?
Yes, I do.
I
How long
knew
have you been doing this, girl?
This is my first year.
First year, really? Okay. Will you tell us about your first one?
My first
That's
race.
Your first race, yes.
Oh,
What was
I
that like?
definitely terrified pulling up to the line.
Okay. Then,
Why were you terrified?
Because it was my first race ever, and I didn't know how I needed to send it, or how much I needed to send it.
okay. Let me guess though. First 5 seconds in, you were like hammer down, right?
Yeah, some for
Pretty much. Okay, there you go. You're terrified when you pull up to the line, and then after that, let's go, right?
Yeah.
How did you do in your first one?
I got fourth my first race.
That is awesome.
She is kicking butt this year. Like I said, she started the series halfway through and took fourth place in the whole series.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
that's something to be very proud of.
I got fourth. I didn't get fourth. Oh,
Her
my
daddy
bad,
says
third.
she got third. Her daddy said she got third.
Oh, well, even better.
Okay.
What would you?
Which part?
Go ahead, Cody.
Go ahead. Which park was this at? Your first race?
Greasy Bend.
Oh, really? Cool. I haven't
You know,
been to.
That's where I did my first race. I bought my buggy on Thursday, and Friday we drove to Greasy Bend and I raced. That was my first race too.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, it was. So you did your first race there, and then I know you had a race there and you scared everybody half to death, right? Can you tell us what
Uh-oh.
happened?
What?
All I remember is I seen the sky for a few minutes.
If you guys look at my flyer I made for this podcast, the picture of her on the 4-wheeler, she's in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been in
Wow.
the air every race.
And she held on.
What does mom and dad think of that whenever they see you in the air like that?
They're probably terrified, but
Yeah.
it'll
As
be
a
okay.
parent myself, grandparent, all that, I'm like, oh boy. Even when I watch my friends out there racing and videoing them, it scares me to death. But yeah, we're doing what we love, right, girl?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome in, OPE. For those of you that don't know, Off-Road Products Expo is going to be taking place the second weekend of January. Is that correct, Cody?
9th and 10th.
The 9th and 10th
Yep,
in Little Rock, Arkansas.
I'm actually repping them tonight too. So
And I will be there. So are you
Cool.
going to be there? You will be there as well, won't you? Awesome.
I will be doing a lot there. A lot of live streaming, stuff like that. I'll actually be there before the show starts. So
I believe we're coming down on Friday night.
okay, cool.
So we're super excited. Bella, I'll have to actually introduce you to Cody if he's not super busy when we're down there.
Okay.
Sarah
Bella's coming
says,
too.
Go ahead, Cody.
Bella's coming. You're coming to OPE also?
Yes.
All right,
I'll
cool.
be there Thursday night.
All right. Okay. Well, you know what? There is a bunch of amazing connections you can get down there that'll help you. I mean, maybe even sponsorship. That's what these expos are about. It's an amazing place to be. So
I know that it's going to be my first one, so I am super excited. Bella, what would you say let's talk about safety for kids. What would you say, or here, let's do it this way. What do you wear when you're on the 4-wheeler when you go to race? And every kid should make sure they have on.
Neck brace, helmet, and chest plate.
awesome. Cool.
And gloves.
And gloves.
But next, for 2026 season, I'll be going to a HON system.
That's awesome. So I do not have a HON system, but I definitely should have a HON system with my past. Obviously, they're not cheap, but that is my plan as well.
Yep.
So are you planning on racing anything besides 4-wheelers in 2026?
There's a lot coming in 2026. If Dad gets the motor built, I'll be racing a YZ, and I'll be racing my mom's KRX.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So her dad has the big tire KRX, and then her mom has the small tire. And she just started racing that this year, correct?
Yes.
Which we are going to have her on too. So, so what do you hope other kids learn watching you race?
To always follow your dreams, no matter what other people say. Not care what haters are going to say. Just follow your dreams.
Is there anything that you're really proud of from this season?
Hanging on my pool when I go in there.
Well, I agree. I raced Shane's 4-wheeler in that women's series in Carter's, and I hadn't been on a 4-wheeler and I couldn't tell you how long. And that happened to me on the last race, but I was determined that I was winning the women's four-wheeler championship. And I remember coming out of that last hill at Carter's, and all I saw was side-by-sides, and I was in the air. And, I just held on. Luckily, I landed in between two side-by-sides. So it was a little sketchy for a minute.
So Bella, do you have a page or something like that
I have a
we can share?
Facebook and a TikTok.
Do you? Okay. Well, I'll be sure to follow you on those. Okay. I want to see pictures of your four-wheeler. You have like videos and stuff posted up of what you do.
I have
Okay.
videos on my TikTok.
Okay. Well, Lil Foxy, link me up with her after the show. That way I can follow her on my TikTok also.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely. I will tag her socials in the bottom of this live once we get off.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
Great. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
I
I
did,
can't wait to-
Shane.
What?
Shane commented on there
Oh, you drove
when I raced his four-wheeler.
his four-wheeler. Okay.
Yeah, I raced his
Gotcha.
four-wheeler when I did that women's series in Arkansas at Carter's, and
Okay, cool.
that thing will run. I'll give him that.
Well, one of the things I want to say is I am like a huge supporter of kids in racing, just like you are, Lil Foxy. And
Yes.
I tell you what, like you and I both, I think you had Jet Full Throttle on. He's
I
a
did.
good friend of ours. And I tell you, I'm sure I haven't seen him pop up in here. I did text him a little bit ago.
I know he's
But-
playing basketball. I know some nights on Tuesdays he's been having some games.
Yeah. So I'm sure he'll pop in. And another group Bella, I think you should probably link up with. It's the Singleton Bunch, and they are an amazing family. I think there's 3 girls and their young son, but all the kids are into racing also. Actually, linking up with folks in the industry like that helps you grow. They can give you pointers, stuff, that you would not just know. I mean, like the adult series and stuff is different, but the kids racing is kind of something a little bit unique. So other kids in the industry, linking up with them, chat and say, hey, what would you do in this situation? Might be a little bit of help to you sometime. Okay. So if we can help you link up with them, that would be great.
Let us know for sure. I know that I believe this is going to be her last year in the kids. She's going to be moving on to the adults, correct?
14.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, is that at 14 to 15? 15 you have to move into the adults, or?
So she'll have one more year, which would be her 15th, correct? Once you turn 16, you'll be in the adults, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shane, my mom says it was a gamble that you took, but definitely paid off for you. I absolutely agree, because I was not confident on that four-wheeler, but like I said, I just held on. Kind of like Bella.
Yeah. Only Josh and Shane are doing the kids event, so I think I'm racing adults and all the others.
That's awesome. But you're doing great though, Bella. And it doesn't matter, how old you are, how young you
No.
are. As long as you get to that line, there's Jet.
Hey,
Hey,
Jet.
Jet. As long as you pull up to that line and you're confident that you can do it and that's what you want to do and have fun with it, that's all that matters. You guys hear me talk all the time. I have a non-turbo that's not very built, and I run with the big dogs because I enjoy it.
Yep.
Not because I want to win, Yes, winning's great, but that's not why I do it. I do it to have fun. I do it for the kids. And that's what I like to do. Not only that, but,
Just have fun.
the family.
Just have
Also,
fun.
Let's see.
We got some other comments popping up here.
Hi, Josh Carmen. How are you?
Hey, Josh,
Welcome
how you
in.
doing?
Bella, Josh is going to be having quite a few kids events this year. So I hope you guys make it up here. And he's going to be doing some big tire events. So I know your dad will love to hear that. It'll be good to see you guys. With that being said, I have some news to announce. I officially published my activity and coloring book today. So
Cool.
it is launched. I'm just waiting for them to get here. They are going to be free to all the kids, but I am going to put it out there for donations. I was thinking however you guys want to do it, but whatever gets donated for these books will go straight back into the kids races for Josh Carmen's events. So I thought that was a great idea. I don't want to make any profit off of these. I want it all to go strictly to the kids. So as soon as I have them, and if you guys are interested, shoot me a message. Obviously, the first batch will be a limited supply. And then after that, I will obviously get more for whoever needs them or wants them and to have for the upcoming years. But I'm super excited for it. So
that's awesome.
It did launch today. Absolutely.
That's awesome. I want one for my granddaughter. She will love that.
Yes. And like I said, I'm going to, donations for them because I want to donate all that back to the kids' races that are going to be happening up here in Missouri.
Cool. That is very cool.
So I'm super excited. I have a book coming out too, but it's not done yet. We're making progress. Can you bring some? We can set them up. If they're in. Yes, as long as they're in, I definitely will. I just did everything officially today, so I'm hoping that I can get them that fast. But I definitely will, and I really appreciate you guys allowing me to do that. I will, if we do that, I will make, the draw or however we want to do it for that assign to set up with it. And that would be awesome. Because like I said, the more money I can give back to the kids for their races, I am so happy to do that, which every year I typically do. So
can you set up awesome. like a fund or maybe like a Venmo link or something like that to support kids racing? Because I know I do. And a lot of my friends in this off-road industry do the same thing. We do whatever we can for, the kids racing coming up. It's the next generation. Bella, you're prime example. I mean, you're doing awesome. You're having fun. Let me guess. You'd probably rather get out there and race than get on a PlayStation, correct?
Yes, all the time.
Okay. I love to hear that. I love to hear that because you see so many people that have their kids and they're glued to their phones or out there. But then you have people in the off-road industry with their kids and the kids are like, man, leave that phone. I don't care if we have service. We're going riding. We're going racing. So
not only that, Cody, but she also works on her own stuff.
Oh, cool. That even better. Well, I tell you what, if you're going to ride, if you're going to race, if you don't work on your own stuff and pay somebody to do it all, I'm sorry, because there's going to be so many little things at a race that you're going to have to fix. I mean, like quick fixes, it might be something small. And if you don't know anything about your buggy, then you might be out of a race because of something simple,
Yeah, I know that her dad is a big helper in that, I'm sure, correct?
Oh,
He's your teacher.
I'm sure dad. Yeah, I'm sure dad is teaching her everything. So,
but I have no doubt that he definitely is teaching her and that he's going to make her learn on her own how to do things. I know the family, so I 100% know that that's what he does. Who would you say inspires you the most and why?
My mom.
Your mom. Awesome.
And why does she inspire you the most?
When she was out there racing a four-wheeler, I said I wanted to do it. Now I'm doing it.
That's right. Yes, your mom did start out on a four-wheeler, and I had the pleasure of, getting to race with her and watch her, and she killed it every time she was out there. Except she made us just as nervous as you because you guys are, about the same size. So she was always falling off too, But
Don't fall off, Bella.
no, I know your mom definitely gave your dad some scares during that women's series. What's one piece of advice you would give to a kid chasing their dream?
Never give up.
That is a good one for sure.
Definitely.
Um,
Whatever
how
your
does
dreams are, do not give up.
chase
Keep
them?
going for it.
Chase them.
Yep.
How does it make you feel when you're out there riding or racing?
Really happy.
Why does it make
Free.
you happy?
Just I don't know. It's all all the speed makes me happy.
The speed. You can see it on her face. She is definitely fearless. Listen, as long as you're not driving a car like I drive a car, we'll be good, girl. But I have a feeling we might be in the same boat here. Your dad better make sure he has good insurance on you. How do you cheer your friends or teammates on when they're racing with you?
I always tell them good luck. They did good. Always be there for them, no matter what.
Now, if you lose, are you the type, that's down in the dumps? Or are you the type that's still happy and, oh, she's got a smile.
I'm
Maybe.
upset, but I'm also sort of happy for the people that won.
That's a
And
good
you know-
attitude to have with that. But I tell you
Yes.
what, you just learn from what you did or what you did wrong and just do it better next time. Everything's a learning experience in life.
Is there any other kids that you raced with that inspire you or have inspired you since you've been racing?
They inspired me to send it harder.
Send it harder, she says. Can you pull some of them comments over?
So Bella, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Like when you say you take air or you're in the air, like how far in the air are you? I mean, I can't wait to watch your videos now.
It's different every time.
Oh, really? Like what,
Yeah, it depends
10
on-
feet or come on, give me a little bit of an
Not
idea.
that high.
Okay.
I feel like she's pretty high.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, any instance like that is going to feel that way. I was just
No,
kind of
the
curious.
highest I've probably gotten is probably 5 foot.
That's a ways up there on a four-wheeler. Yeah. So
Jet says he hears his dad often say that iron sharpens iron. So do you know who Jet is, Isabella?
No.
Jet Full Throttle. So you need to make sure you follow him. He is a young kid who races. He does Ultra Fours, King of Hammers. He does everything. He does it all.
Yeah.
And make sure you give him a follow because that is one kid to watch and have as an inspiration to you younger generation of kids coming into this.
Yes. And he could definitely give you some advice on what it's going to be like upcoming, like you're doing. He's been through it all, ups, downs, all that. And I put him up against any adult right now.
Yes. Jet is, not only an inspiration to you younger kids, but I see him as an inspiration because I would love to do the Ultra 4 and things like that, but I don't know that I could do it. I really don't. I really don't. That is some of the races he does, they are very long.
If people don't know what Ultra 4 is, I mean, a lot of it's like an endurance race for hours. And like King of the Hammers is also, it's one of the biggest endurance race in the country. So it's crazy.
Yes, he's 14 as well, right? I believe, Cody, correct? Jet?
Oh my gosh. Jet,
I believe Jet's 14.
I think he's 12.
Jet, oh, he might be. I might
No,
be.
he's 13. Yeah, I think he's 12.
13? 12?
Yep.
Jet, are you 12, 13, 14?
I should know this.
I should too.
know
I
this.
just had him on here, you know.
I know. I've known Jet since before he started the off-road industry. So he's 12. It doesn't really matter though. He's amazing. He's a good kid. But Bella, where's your next race at? Do you know? Is there a schedule out or anything like that?
I think the first race is the Ridge.
Okay, the Ridge. Okay.
And that park just opened back up, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Where's the Ridge located?
Bradford, Arkansas.
Is it okay?
It's a really nice park. I know that I went there I guess a couple years ago, and I really like that park.
It's way nicer now.
Is it? I'll say it's been a couple years since I've been there, but when I was there, it was.
It's not an off-road park anymore. It's a resort.
That's awesome. Yeah, we'll have to definitely come check that one back out.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Bella?
Probably with my built four-wheeler. Probably racing with all over the world.
Can you give me a description of what this built four-wheeler is going to look like? What you
an
want it to look like? What are your goals with this four-wheeler?
But it's going to be extremely fast.
Is your dad and mom ready for this?
No.
No. No, she says. I love that answer.
Okay, with that being said, Bella likes to go fast. I'm pretty sure that my page is linked up to this and all that. Can we have any of our friends, followers that want to maybe give a little sponsorship to Bella on some safety equipment and stuff like that? I think that would be pretty cool. If y'all would reach out and do that. I think you have the positive attitude for that. So
she definitely does.
Yeah, if anybody would like to do that, please reach out to myself or Lil Foxy here, and we will get her taken care of. Okay.
Yes, she will absolutely appreciate that. I know she definitely will, and I know that her parents will, because we all want her to be safe. Yes. And as you can tell, she likes to go fast, so we want to make sure that she's safe.
She said that multiple times, and yeah.
So my mom says parents may not be ready, but there is nothing better than seeing our children grow and be happy. It is all worth it in the end.
Yes, definitely.
I know that I stress my mom out all the time when I'm out there on that track, because when I get to that line, I'm ready to go fast and have no fear.
You're in a zone, aren't you?
Yes, I get in the zone. You know, after the races, they're always like, how did you do? And I'm like, well, I don't know, because I feel like I blacked out through the whole race, you know?
Yeah.
You tell me how I did.
Yeah. Can I watch the video? Who took a video? Yeah.
So do you go back and watch your videos, Bella, to see what you can improve on?
Probably 1,000 times, if not more.
Yep. Critique yourself, don't you? What you could have done different, what you're going to do better next time. That's awesome. That's how you do it right there.
Bella, I think that's all the questions I have for you. Do you feel a little more comfortable now? I know at first you were a little shy. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to pretend like nobody's actually watching, even though there's a bunch.
That's what I told her. So, I said, we've FaceTime plenty of times. Just act like we're on FaceTime.
That's
just talking.
That's awesome.
Cody, do you have any more questions for
her? You know what? Bella, you said you're coming to OP also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, you know what? I will be doing a bunch of live streams down there for the show, before, after, and all that. And I want to invite you to be on my show.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So that would be great having you on there. In fact, I'd like to meet your parents also. So, I mean, it's not just you at this point. Yeah, it's a family event, a family thing. So you all work together and have a great time. So
And Bella, once I get down there, if you don't beat me to it, I can always introduce you to Cody as well.
Okay.
so okay, would be great.
Her dad's name is also Cody.
Oh, really cool. You know, I have met so many Codys in this industry. It's not even funny. One of my best buddies is Cody Ayers. Cody Wayne was on Mud Madness. Cody Willenberg's a good buddy of mine with CW Motorsports, and I just keep meeting more.
More
No,
and more Codys.
Yeah, I knew one other one growing up is when I was a kid, and now I'm meeting them all over the place. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're definitely a good family to have on. They're kind of, they're like my family. They're all super close. They all do it together. They enjoy doing it together.
Great.
They all work together.
It's going to be crazy down there. We're still working out some kinks. Last year was actually last year was my second year there, but it was the first year I actually did live streams down there. A bit of an internet issue, and it's kind of the first time I'd done it that way. I'm used to doing it this way. So what I have a few ideas and plans, and I will actually be down there early this year to try to figure a lot of it out. But Bella, you're my first person that I've invited to be on my show down there. The rest are going to be probably contacting me. So
thank you.
We'll get on there. We'll have fun. I'll let you walk around, look at things first, and maybe talk about some different people you meet. You're going to meet some awesome people there throughout the whole industry. Amazing people. In fact, I don't know that there's anybody there that I don't like. They're all nobody. I mean, it's a big family of event, because all the off-roaders come together for this.
And I think that's the biggest thing, nowadays is we're all just a big community, everybody. I feel like a lot of people don't get into it because we've said this a million times on my podcast, your podcast, that they think it's about money, and it's not.
No, it's not.
Having the biggest machine, having the baddest machine, it's really not. It's about having fun and getting along with everybody and just being a big family. I mean, like I was talking to Bella, her dad was saying this before we jumped on here, it's a safe environment because once she goes to race, there's so many people there if something were to happen. Whereas if you're out on a trail and it's just you guys, there's a crane to pull you out. There's people there in case you tip over in the water to help you flip back over, and that's what I think is the biggest blessing in the off-road community is having that family.
They're right there. And you know what? Even in the racing industry where you have folks out there that don't like each other on the track, they'll still give each other parts just because they don't want to win by default that way. They want to beat each other fair and square, rather than, you're broke. See you later. They don't do it that way, or most of them that I've seen. But a lot of them the drama you see across videos and all that, you get to events like what's coming up and they're all together.
Because I know that, when I raced the women's series down in Arkansas, my dad and I shared a machine. So I would race and then he would race. Well, he had just had his heart attack, and it was the first race back since he had his heart attack. And I broke the axle on the machine, and he was pretty, in the first top 4 in points. And I broke his axle, and Bryce jumped right in there, Whiskey Biz, to help us, get it changed because he knew my dad didn't have the breath and all of that to do it all because
the strength,
he was coming out of a heart attack. So, me, I had raced it. I broke it, and my uncle and I were trying to do it, but we just weren't going to get it done fast enough by the time he had to race. So Bryce jumped in and did it, and my dad was able to race that race. So I just think that, everybody coming together, that was awesome for my family because.
Yeah. Well, Bella, it was very nice meeting you, and can't wait to meet you and your family and introduce you to all of our family.
It was very
down
nice.
at OPE. So can't wait to see your links pop up so we can follow them also. And
Yes, I will definitely tag them in the bottom. Bella, do you have any shout outs before we get you off of here? Anybody you want to thank?
Twisted Mutters and Delta Off Road.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being on here with me.
And Shane Washburn.
Shane's cool.
Shane's
Shane's a
awesome.
good guy.
All the events and cheering me on.
Yes, Shane's awesome. He's always there to cheer everybody on. Well, I appreciate you joining me, Bella. I hope you have a good night, and we will definitely talk soon. And thank you for being on here with me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello, Cody.
Hey.
So, pull Cody back up. Any big events we want to talk about coming up?
Well, yeah, maybe. Are you talking about like what I got coming up on my show, or like just events like OPE?
Yeah, events that I know that we're gonna be at.
Well, I don't know of a lot of it. Yeah, definitely OPE, because I am definitely a big supporter of them. I have teamed up with Brittany and Brittany Smith. If you don't follow her. She's amazing. She is very much a partner on my show, my Trail Addiction official show. We still haven't come up with a name for our own show together. But she is. We haven't had time. We're so busy. I mean, she's a very busy woman. But one of the things is we both support Shane Basankin with OPE down there, and we're going to do that. We're going to have a couple of shows. This month is very tough for me because of my day job. So it is tough for me to get on.
Because you're a marriage counselor.
That's exactly right. There's a lot of troubles in that.
You know, I have to tell you that my mom believed you. She said he's a marriage counselor.
Well, she should, because
I said he's really not a marriage counselor.
I really had a knack at that over the years. So
But I had to get a laugh out of her.
I'm getting a dirty look over here. So
I had to get a laugh out of her when she's like,
"Yeah,
he's really a marriage counselor." I was like, "No."
What? Yes, I am.
I made dying laughing.
Wait a second. I got on the CapCut and like that Photoshop and made my own certificate. So I have a certificate, and I think that's all you need to be licensed is that. So
yes.
Yeah.
Also coming up is Jimmy Dean's New Year event. I will be there. It's the first weekend of January at Texplex down in Branson, and we have a big crew coming. So you guys can find me there, and then the following weekend you can find me at OPE.
Okay. Well, there's one other thing that I would like to bring up. I have actually Shane and Brittany brought it up to me about a lady. Her name's Chloe, and she was in a side-by-side accident, I believe, back beginning of September, and she lost her arm. So she will be coming on my show very soon, and we're going to be talking about her story, what happened. I mean, she is a very, very positive woman about what happened to her. I'm actually kind of proud to meet her and actually have her as a friend right now because of her positivity and wanting to promote safety and such like that. So she will be on. And we can't wait for that. I just got to get time to get it scheduled. So
I definitely want to know when you're doing that because I want to definitely watch. Sure. That'll be awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me on. I had fun. It was nice meeting Bella. She's cool.
Yes, she's awesome. So, good young one, coming up in the world, and
yes,
she's gonna be fun to watch. She already is fun to watch.
Yeah, she is. She just wants to go fast.
She just wants to go fast. I just want to go fast too. So we have the same mentality.
Heck yeah. I got you.
I love getting to go fast. That's why I'm on a mission to get in a faster machine.
There you
That's
go.
my goal. So I just want to announce again, I am looking for 2026 sponsorships. Also, I want to announce that my coloring book was published today, so I am hoping I will have them very soon. If I can get them by OPE, they have said that I can put them out and we will do a donation jar. I'm not asking for any profit off of these, but donations towards the kids races for the Missouri Mutters events. So anything you guys contribute to these books will go back to the kids.
That's awesome.
Please let me know if you're interested in them. I'm super excited. I know that Cody got to see the full thing, so
yeah, you're gonna like it. Kids will too.
you guys
trust me.
are gonna love it. So
yeah,
I'm very happy with that and excited, and I hope everybody else is excited for it. And again, if you guys want one, just reach out to me. Let me know. I will let you guys know when they are gonna be in, and I will make sure I get them to you. Other than that, I appreciate you being on here with me, and we're going to close this out.
Okay, cool. It was fun.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You too. Bye.